Hey gorgeous, welcome back. And with Thanksgiving just around the corner, what better look to create today than a Thanksgiving sleigh, honey? You know you gotta be the snatch, that face gotta be beat, brows gotta be on point. So y'all know what I'm talking about. You gotta be that fire auntie, fire mom. You gotta be, the lady who coming to the table with the look. And I'm here to show you how to create that look. So please stick around. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. You also need to hit that notification bell so you will be notified when I upload these videos, because you don't want to miss out on these looks, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, honey. But let's go ahead and get started on this look. I have already done my brows off camera. I used the CoverGirl Ultra Fine Brow Pencil in the shade Rich Brown. So this is what the pencil looks like. If you can see it, CoverGirl. And the shade is called Rich Brown. So I'm going to go ahead and clean up my brows. I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Fun. Dab a little bit on the back of my fingers. Y'all know the deal, honey. Whatever's left is going to go onto as a base. On my lids as a base. I'm using a MAC 212 brush to clean up my brows. I have a mirror to the side that I will be looking to. I'm going to be using a Morphe 173 brush to use the remaining product as my eyeshadow base, because we ain't wasting no products around here, y'all. And I realize this is my skin tone. I could go a shade or two lighter, but like I said, we ain't wasting no products, so we're going to make it do what it do. So for today's look, I'm going to be using Colourpop's Orange You Glad and California Love. This is what California Love looks like. A lot of neutrals, a couple glitters here and there. And this is Orange You Glad. Like I said, it's Thanksgiving. We're going to be creating a look that will have you sitting at the table. Snatched, honey. You want to be snatched. I'm going to be taking Mimosa. And as you can see, it is a bright orange, and it's this shade that is right here. Using the same Morphe 503 brush, I am blending in an upward motion to blend out the edges so there isn't a harsh line. Now I'm going to take this shade here. It's called You Peel Me, which is a darker, burnt orangey, brick looking shade. And I'm going to use that into my outer. I'm going to tap that on into my outer V to add a little bit of depth. And you want to blend as you go. So now we have done the top of the lid. We're going to continue on. I'm going to take the California Love palette. I'm going to take my finger And I'm going to take El Captain, which is a glittery shade. So I'm going to take that, like I said, with my finger, and I'm going to put that on top of my lid. And this is a pressed glitter. I did not apply any glitter glue. I'm just putting this on there directly without any glitter glue. And I'm making it to appear as a cut crease. Is the turkey ready? Can I get some more mashed potatoes? Some more macaroni and cheese? Oh, okay. For my outer V, where I did not apply any glitter, I'm going to be taking Mission, which is this brown shade here, into my outer V. And I'm bringing it just a little bit across that glitter glue where they meet. This is a simple eye look that you can create. I'm going to go ahead and do my liner, and then we'll jump right into the lower lash line. For liner, I'm using the Morphe liquid liner in Blackout. You know I was going to wing it out. Y'all knew that, right? Y'all knew I was going to wing it out. Don't be surprised. Don't act surprised. For mascara, I will be using none other than Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. My lashes today are coming to you from Phenomenal Beauty. The lashes, the style is in the style High Class. So this is what the packaging looks like. Nice pretty purple packaging in the style High Class. So for primer, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Poreless Primer Putty. That glue looks to be about dry, so let's go ahead and pop on these lashes. This is what they look like. I mean, they're mink lashes. You can get them on Etsy, and the shop is phenomenalbeauty.com, or the shop is Phenomenal Beauty. Now that we have our lashes on, we're going to go ahead and knock out this lower lash line. I'm simply going to go in with a shader brush. So I'm going to be taking a Morphe 213 brush, shader brush, and I'm going to take Mocha Mommy, which is this bright orange shade here. And I'm going to go on the lower lash line. Now I'm going to take You Peel Me, and I'm going to put that right on top of that to deepen it up. That is it for shadow. I'm going to take the same mascara that I used earlier, the Better Than Sex by Too Faced, and I'm going to use that on my lower lash line. Now we're going to jump into skin. As you remember, I did prime already my face with the Poreless Putty by e.l.f. Now I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Foundation in the shade F13. So I am F13 in this foundation. I love this foundation. $13. I mean, what can you say? And this foundation has a doe foot applicator, which I love. And a little thing, you're going to see me clean up my brows. I do take my brush that I use from Morphe, and I dab a little bit of foundation. I then go right above my brows. I don't go directly above it because it pushes out product, and I don't want that into my brows. But to clean them up, that's what I do. So I'm going to take a little bit of product, and I like to let my foundation sit on my face just a little bit so that it kind of, melts into my skin. Move this hair back out the way so that I can get my face, honey. And boom. Face, brows are snatched. I'm going to grab the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, and I'm going to start blending out that foundation, especially where I put it right above my brows. And I just went ahead and just whopped a lot of that off of there. And when you get to the top, you want to blend backwards or upwards, however you want to call it. And then when you get right above there, you want to just blend. Blend up, 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 up. Get here, blend out. And I'm just simply tapping the product and spreading it around my face that way. For concealer, I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution Fast Base Concealer in the shade F11. Not F11, C11. And I'm going to go right under my eyes And this is kind of like the Maybelline Age Rewind applicator. And I just want to put it right under here, right underneath my eye. I'm going to be using a e.l.f. sponge to blend it out. I'm going to let that sit there just a little bit. I'm going to start here at my chin. And I start on the outer portion. And you don't want to blend it all the way out here, but you want to make sure that you're pushing the product underneath your eye socket, which is why most people decide they want to do their concealer first instead of doing their eyes first. But I do it this way. I do it both ways. It just depends on my time. Like I said, we're going for the Snatch Auntie Mama. And then I'm just going to bring that up and start pulling it out, up and out. To contour, I'm going to be taking the L'Oreal Infallible More Than Concealer in the shade Coffee 435. I'm going to be taking that same sponge. No, I'm not. I'm going to be using this Real Technique sponge. It is already damp, fairly still damp. And I'm just going to blend that contour out to bring back some dimension to my face. I'm going to be taking the Sonia Kashuk sponge because it's more damp than the other one. Like I said, you still want to push the product back. I'm going to take the sponge I used earlier to highlight, and I'm just going to go back over this area where my contour came down a little bit. And this is very, very, very dark. So I'm going to keep working on this. For setting powder, I'm going to be using the Flower Powder by Beauty Bakery to set that. And I will also be grabbing the, what is it called? I will be taking this e.l.f. pressed powder, finishing powder in the shade Deep Dark to go over my contour. I'm going to take a clean powder brush, Real Techniques brush, and just dust that away. For my highlighter, I'm going to be using Painted Cosmetics Meet the Browns highlighter. I'm going to be taking the golden shade. I'm going to be taking this golden shade here. You can't see it, but I'm going to be taking this shade here and this shade. I'm going to be mixing the two. So this one here and this one. And I'm using a NYX number 26 brush. It is time for lips, so let's go ahead and figure out which lip we're going to go with. I think I'm going to be using the Colourpop collab with I Love Serai. And I think I want to do a dark lip. So for lip combo, I'm going to be using the Colourpop and Makeup Shayla collab. The pencil is going to be Lippy Pencil number color BFF4. I'm going to follow that up, blot it out a little bit. Now I'm going to take the I Love Serai collab in the shade Mamacita. And that's going to be my lippy of choice because, like I said, it's Thanksgiving. You're trying to slay. You're going to be eating your chicken dressing, your ham, your fried green onions, green beans, whatever y'all have for Thanksgiving. Your chitlins, your green bean casserole, you know, everything y'all gonna be eating. Guess what? Y'all don't want them lips to go nowhere. So we're gonna use this matte, ultra matte lip in the shade Mamacita. I blot to get it on the upper lip. And now, honey, there's one more step. Y'all know we couldn't finish this face. We didn't do all of this work to not set our face. So I'm going to be setting my face with the Milani Make It Last Matte Setting Spray. Little Susie, you better sit yourself down. I ain't playing with you, girl. And you are now that auntie at the Thanksgiving dinner that is slaying. You are beat to the gods, honey. Yeah, y'all know I'm taking a plate to go as well. Thank you guys for watching. Y'all have a wonderful day. Have a safe Thanksgiving, and I will catch you on the next video. Be sure to tell me some comments about what y'all plan on doing for Thanksgiving. If you're going to be spending it with loved ones, I would love to hear what you guys are going to be doing to celebrate Thanksgiving and what you are thankful for. Bye, beauties.